In a separate bowl, add sieved flour.
How much flour? Why is it sifted and how much flour do we need?
Mixture. Get your hands right in.
You didn't tell me how much water you're using.
Finish with fresh rosemary.
Rosemary margherita? You put rosemary margherita? What's wrong with you, Gordon? What's wrong with you, Gordon?
What's wrong with you?
Look at the pizza's burnt. Look at that.
Classic combination. But you
Excuse me? Classic combination. First, it doesn't look like a pizza. Second, the light is so bright. Ooh. Why is there rosemary there? Where is the basil? Margherita's basil. You call this margherita, okay?
You liar!
Today we are reacting to my best friend Gordon Ramsay Margherita Pizza. His Margherita Pizza has been watched by millions of people. So, is it done right or not?
For the pizza dough, add yeast to warm water.
I didn't get that. What did he say?
For the pizza dough, add yeast to warm water.
Add yeast to warm water. Add yeast to warm water. Okay.
Put in a tablespoon of sugar
Sugar. Okay.
and leave to one side.
Okay. Leave it to the side.
In a separate bowl, add sieved flour.
How much flour? Why is it sifted and how much flour do we need?
Make a well and add
You're not making pasta. You don't need a well. You need a well when you make pasta, my friends. You put the eggs in the middle. When you make pizza, you don't need well.
your olive oil and yeast
You don't need the olive oil at the beginning, but you can put olive oil. It's fine. And the yeast. Okay.
mixture. Get your hands right in.
You didn't tell me how much water you're using. I know you're using yeast. I don't know how much. I don't know how much water. What recipe is this?
To bring it together.
So you basically want to do Nonna style. It's all about the feeling. Gordon likes to feel it. You feel. Okay, I like it.
Then knead for about 10 minutes on a floured surface.
It's so close. I can't even see it. I got the light disturbing me. He's talking. The dough doesn't look smooth.
Until even and smooth.
Is it?
Put back into the bowl.
I can see cracks there. Look at the cracks. That's not smooth. You just said it's smooth. Look at the cracks there. Doesn't look smooth to me.
Cover and leave in a warm place to prove.
How long for? It's very important. Very important. Yeah? I like to do my room temperature proof and then refrigeration so I can make the pizza the day after so the dough is nice and light. You didn't even massage the dough. It's got cracks there. Gordon, you're not the right person to teach people how to make pizza.
Once it's roughly doubled in size,
How long did it take to do that? How much yeast did you put in there? That's my question. How much yeast did you put in there? And what did you do in the middle? Did you punch it?
once it's roughly doubled in size, knock any excess air out.
I've never seen anyone doing this. I mean, at the beginning when you make the dough, yes, but then you want to leave the dough alone. Anyway, he must be stressed. He's a bit fast, this guy, and he needs to punch the dough.
Place back on your surface. Divide your dough into 4 balls and simply flatten.
Wait. It's not simply flattened because the pizza balls always need to rest at least 4 hours, okay? Covered in airtight containers until they can be stretched. There is no way you can stretch a pizza right now. First, the pizza is very heavy because of the yeast still active. How do you stretch it? Maybe with a rolling pin. The rolling pin will destroy the pizza.
Add olive oil to a hot pan.
Now wait, show me. How did you stretch the pizza? And look how the pizza is not smooth.
And put in the pizza dough. Pizza is usually cooked in a searingly hot oven, but this pan cook method works brilliantly.
I agree, the pan method works fantastic.
As the dough starts to bubble and the base turns golden, spoon over tomato passata, which is sieved tomatoes.
Okay, use passata. Peeled tomatoes, you need beautiful peeled fresh tomatoes on Margherita. Margherita doesn't like passata because passata is tomato puree. It's been cooked and cooked. You use peeled tomatoes, you crush it, and you get those beautiful flavors of fresh tomato. Not fresh, but you know what I mean. And then you put it in the oven, and that's when it cooks. That's the beauty of Margherita.
And tear in chunks of mozzarella.
Yes, great. Beautiful mozzarella.
Then simply transfer to a hot grill until golden and bubbly.
Beautiful, beautiful technique. Bravo, Gordon. You put this under the broiler or grill, depends where you live in the world, and that top part will cook the pizza, because you on the stove you cook the bottom, so the bottom now must be well cooked. By putting the pan in the oven, use the broiler to cook the top part so it melts the cheese. Okay, but the question is, where is the basil? He must be a good chef. He doesn't want to burn the basil, so he's going to add the basil at the end, because margherita is all about the tomato, the mozzarella, the basil, and a drizzle of oil at the end. Some people put pecorino cheese. I do. I like it.
Finish with fresh rosemary.
Rosemary margherita? You put rosemary margherita? What's wrong with you, Gordon? What's wrong with you, Gordon?
What's wrong with you?
Look at the pizza's burned. Look at that. The pizza is burned. Look at that. Look at the middle part of the pizza.
I love this classic combination. But
Excuse me? Classic combination. First, it doesn't look like a pizza. Second, the light is so bright. Ooh. Why is there rosemary there? Where is the basil? Margherita's basil. You call this margherita, okay? If you want to call this rosemary pizza, I understand. But you call this margherita pizza.
You liar!
you can easily adapt it and add your own favorite topping for a perfect pizza in minutes.
You call this margherita. So how can you say to people, you adapt it to whatever you like? No, it's margherita, it's margherita. If I make Gordon pizza, then I can adapt, because that's what you do. But if I make margherita, it's margherita. If I make capricciosa, it's capricciosa. If I make diavola, it's diavola. If I make 4 cheeses, it's 4 cheeses. Okay? If you buy a Range Rover, but then you get the motor of the Toyota, the wheels of the Lexus, and the interior or a Fiat 500, are you happy with that? Can you go to Range Rover and say, hey, do whatever you want, be creative? Gordon, come on, Gordon, don't do this to us. Huh? When you make margherita, okay? Come on, Gordon, respect Italian cuisine. I know you can. You got pizzerias in Dubai. Come on, Gordon. We love you. So thank you so much for watching this Gordon reaction. We love Gordon. I will see you on the next Vincenzo's Plate reaction video. E ora si mangia. Vincenzo's Plate. Bye, Gordon. I'll wait for your comment, huh? Please write a comment below, Gordon. Ciao.